Good evening. What Brentford does to a stream schedule. Oh my god. I can't even say anything, Pavlovsky. I can't even say anything. Oh my gosh. You guys are above us. At the end of the day, though, Pavlovsky, we're both behind Sunderland. It's 12 p.m. here for like half your viewers, man. Hey, I said I was going to stream after the Liverpool game. That's what I'm doing. I'm not going to stream for too long because Toronto Blue Jays play in a couple hours, but I uh I I did want to stream, and I mean I'm going to play Football Manager right now, and I might as well stream it. And it's a Saturday night. It's not like I'm doing this on a weekday. Hello, Invader Vinny. Hello, hello. Lars Smith. Hello. Or Lars Smits. Hello. Yep, I know it's midnight. I know it's midnight. The stream will be there on YouTube though. If you can't watch, that's all good. That's all good. I was just gonna play Football Manager anyways, so we're gonna get going. We're gonna get going with that. Is this not working? Is the chat not working on here? I don't know. Hey, what's good, Kermac? What's good, man? Good people. Can someone tell me if FM26 removed the feature to ask the GM for signing recommendations? I use it from time to time as sometimes it gives me a good loan player or cheap signing. Good question. Good question. For some reason I can't see the chat on screen. That's fine. But that's a good question, and it's one I don't know. If we go on the desktop here, boom. Ignore this for a second. I would presume it would be somewhere. I mean, player recommendation, that's probably not it. I mean, can you talk to your director of football somewhere? Like, I don't know, is there something where you can do director of football? No, it just tells you what a director of football is. I swear I searched everywhere. Transfer activity. Director of football offers. Yeah, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I mean, this stuff, yeah, there's a lot of this stuff I haven't even touched yet, so even if there was, I probably wouldn't know. Yeah, I don't know. Some people have to go to church or have work, not like I have a job, but still. Hey, man, you don't have to watch the stream. We're not streaming for long, and we don't have to watch the stream. If you have work or have to go to church on Sunday, that's all good. You can go to bed. If Liverpool is French, if Liverpool in French is pain, then I am bakery. Huh. How are we crew besides the obvious? Well, you know, I should probably get some music up. But yeah, the obvious is, yeah, not amazing. Not amazing. With Liverpool losing. Not really the greatest thing in the world, but we have to live with that. We do. But at the end of the day, I'm doing fine I'm doing fine. I went to the gym this morning. Didn't really do much else though. I watched a little bit of the United game, took a shower, hung out with my nephew, and all that. Then I had to have the unfortunate situation of Liverpool losing again in the Premier League. We'll try this playlist. I have no idea if this playlist is good. I just don't feel like using my regular playlist right now. No worries. I even asked ChatGPT. It said that the feature is not there, but I don't trust that. Yeah, I don't trust ChatGPT either. Down with the crew. I feel your Liverpool pain. I'm an Atletico fan. It's hard times. Yeah, Atletico Madrid not ideal for them either. That Arsenal result, I can imagine, wasn't fun. I watched the first half of the game. I thought you guys were okay, but oh my days, what is this? I'm gonna lower the music just a little bit. Yeah, it's not ideal. What's not ideal as well is this. Our form with Gladbach. If you missed the streams, Borussia Mönchengladbach not in the best of form. No wins in our last 5. We don't really have a striker. We could have tied Bayern Munich, but I decided to be greedy and go for it, and we lost in the 95th minute. As a Sunderland fan, I am not struggling for once. Yeah, you guys are absolutely cooking. I don't understand what is happening. I know you guys made a few signings. You sold Joe Bellingham as well. And I mean, things are working out for you. Can't really complain. Even looking at the Premier League table is wild. Yeah, like what is it even looking like right now? I mean, we ignore this. I mean, Arsenal. If Arsenal do not win the Premier League this season, they will never win it because we've already have 4 losses this year. Manchester City didn't have the best of starts. They might go on a run later on, but who knows? Yeah, if it's in Arsenal's hands, man. Win every game, easy. I don't know. I mean, obviously they still have to play Manchester City. That's always an important fixture for them during the season. At least we're ahead of Chelsea right now, but 4 losses in the Premier League. My word. Good thing for those 90th minute winners at the start of the campaign. Don't underestimate our ability to bottle it. Yeah, we didn't play bad versus Arsenal, just no luck. But hey, I can ride that 5-2 win versus Real ticks till next season. Fair enough, man. Derby wins be like that. Let me see if maybe I need to do this for the chat. Oh, that did not do it. That should have done it. Oh, here we go. All right. 60. Yeah, we're finished. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, not going well with Gladbach, though. But we do play Heidenheim, and I want to test a tactic. It might be complete dog water, but I took my Liverpool tactic in a save I'm doing offline and just made a few adjustments to it. And this is what we got. You might be like, what the hell is this, crew? And you are correct to assume that. However, this is how my Liverpool tactic looks. I use 2 strikers here. I moved the striker to winger, and it's working for now. But I need to adjust it to the Mönchengladbach squad, so that's what we're doing. Arteta, the new Guardiola. It won't be me, but Arsenal play the most boring football right now. But hey, they're favorites for the Champions League now. Yeah, I don't know. It gets results. Hey, what's good, Sakule? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. At the end of the day, though, I don't think Arsenal fans care how they play as long if it means they win the Premier League. Yeah, but this is how we're gonna try and right now, the good news with Gladbach right now is that our injured strikers are coming back, both Machino and Kleindienst, which means we could eventually return back to this formation where we had success. But those guys aren't match sharp, and I have this for... What the hell has happened here? Let me fix this. Is that better? Yeah. That is better. But yeah, this is our cautious formation when we play good teams or are trying to hold a lead. We kept Bayern to like 5 shots with this formation. If we look I guess in the fixture detail. It was only when I went stupid where we lost it. Yeah, we had more shots than Bayern. They had more XG, of course, because they scored in the 95th minute, but it worked. Hey, what's good, Shees? Good to see you, man. How are you doing? You enjoy the new game? Menus, I'm still iffy on. I feel like I'm clicking so many things to get somewhere. Now I could easily just add some bookmarks and remember to use them. Gameplay-wise, I'm enjoying it, and we'll get into a game right now. JK. Arteta really looked at the corner set piece on his FM save and declared free real estate. Hey, man, set pieces, any sort of set piece is really important now, I guess. I mean, it's always important. It's a free chance to get the ball into the box, but teams have gotten pretty good at it. Whether not just from corner kicks like Arsenal and I guess set pieces, but like long throw-ins as well. Like bloody hell, we conceded in the 5th minute to that. What's good? What's good, Danny Jorge? Hello, hello. I've been wondering where do I read Fantasista? Since this, I doubt this will, but you can go Manga Dex. Manga Dex has the scans. And there's another place that I read it on my iPad, but I can't remember the app I used. Some aggregator. But MangaDex is probably, as long as that's still alive, that website might crash and burn though, so be wary of that. I love the game already. I was criticizing them a lot, but even it is buggy as hell. The game is amazing compared to any previous FM. Yeah, the gameplay is fun. I do like it. Where do you buy the books? It's there. Depending on your language, it might be available. I know it's available in like Italian, but it's mostly in Japanese. Your best bet is probably eBay. Honestly. Some site like eBay. Or like Yahoo Auction. Depending on what language you're looking in. Alright. But yeah, we're going to try this. So yeah, this is how we look in possession. My idea is Stuger, box-to-box playmaker, kind of trying to play that Gravenberg role where he receives the ball, gets it to the right pass, and moves up the pitch like Gravenberg. Honorat, we need just some. He's a good wide option for us, so I just want him there. Scully's going to be going like this because we're going to have him underlap and be a bit more narrow. Sanders, the wide center midfielder. I've not really used this yet, but I want us to try it. It says that it's good for industrious players, linking defenders and the attack. I feel like this would be pretty useful for this role. Hack, of course, inside forward. Reina, I'm trying him in this role where he can get into the box and potentially get goals. I need to try to make this guy work, honestly. His ability's not great right now, but he's got a ton of potential. We got to try to make this guy work as a player. And I think I will train him as a shadow striker. And train him as a pressing center midfielder. What chapter do you leave off of? 30. I can actually just quickly check for you. I have my folder here. I left off chapter 40. I was in the middle of chapter 40. May I recommend signing Said El Mala? Wait, let me check something. What the hell? I'm skipping this, sorry. Well, if you want me to look up a player, I looked them up when people use their channel point rewards. Sfeeder, I kind of want to put him on the bench just cause. We should probably get Kleindienst on, get him some minutes. I will put him on for who? Ranos. And I want to have Machino on the bench as well. I do like Machino, and he's back from injury. Do I want to take... I kind of want to have Moya on the bench. He did almost get an assist last game. If it wasn't for bloody whoever missed that shot. I guess we don't need Kastrup if we have Rights on the bench. So we'll do that. Oh. Remind me after the game, Kermac. Sorry, I didn't see that you redeemed it. Remind me after the game. And I'll look it up. Sorry about that. What's good, Kim? Kim Noah, what's good? How are you doing? Thank you. Are you going to make videos like the interesting them into FM like you did for Brazilian Save? So that type of story I would like to do. I have a couple ideas planned. It's just whether I can execute it or not. Because those take longer. Mostly because it's, you know, more story-based. But I'd love to. I would love to. My first save in year, my youth recruitment had a 3 5-star potential player. So, hey, I don't know if they buffed that shit. Because I never got that in a big team. Who knows? You might have gotten lucky. You never know. Just lost 9-1 to Man City in the Champions League with Ballatown. Rip. Yikes. Not ideal, Jamie. But, you know, Man City, what can you do against them? But what can we do against Heidenheim? Trying a different formation. Looking at it, we're only 6 points above them in the table. Any more bad results, and it's going to get ugly for your boys. Today's the Benfica elections, and Aruca 5-0 with 3 penalties. Who's expected to win the elections? All right, are we? I think this is on. No, it's not on dynamic mode. Okay. Kind of funny. In my save, Chelsea are dead last. That is pretty funny. Oh man. Okay, so against the worst team in the league, away from home, we are playing a little more riskier. Oh, that's fine. It's a tough angle. But can we put in a play style, maybe not the most passing ever, but one that is a little more offensive? Can we make it work? Not if we are marking like this. Oh my days. Tried the most haram of haram ball as well. I want the opposite of how you wanted. Oh, okay, that is some terrible marking by Scully. Absolutely terrible. And terrible marking in the box. 4 minutes in and we concede. Alright. Now I'm pausing this music. Honorat crosses is in. Can we do something, lads? I mean, it's only 5 minutes in and we're down 1-0. I tried something different. Maybe should have sticked with the actual Liverpool tactic rather than adapting it to this team. Well, they almost scored the exact same goal, but on the opposite side. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'm not even playing a super high line either. I'm pretty sure I'm playing a standard line. Yeah. Alright, free kick though. Stuger. What can he do? It's a decent effort. Stuger again. What can he find? Nothing, man. Nothing. Alright, again. Okay, another highlight though from the throw-in. Scully, Honorat. Honorat. There we go. Some early nerves in the beginning, but we get one back. Now, one thing, I think for this team, like, obviously we conceded some dangerous chances from out wide. I mean, obviously we were playing pretty risky. 2 guys back. Susceptible to counterattacks. One thing that could change is if get a defensive midfielder and then move Stuger up here and make this the playmaking role, and this just a dude that just sits back just for the sake of stability. But we'll see. We'll see what we do. Do you like the new FM? I like the gameplay. I do like the gameplay. Menus, I'm getting used to some of them. Iffy on the amount of clicks some things need. But I do like the gameplay. There was an update yesterday, I believe, so that fixed some bugs as well. I mean, obviously more bugs are going to be needed to be fixed, and we're not even playing that high of a line, and we're just getting beaten in behind. Or do they just have fast guys? He's not even that fast. I mean, he's pretty fast, to be fair. He's got pace. I mean, maybe I just need to actually add instructions to my team. I mean, opposition instructions is what I mean. All right, Gio Reyna. I'm determined to make Gio Reyna fit in this team. Honorat. And the reason I want to make him fit in this team is not because of him being a wonder kid and things like that. No, it's because I'm going to name probably the first video GioReyna.fm or something like that. And I need him to actually do something. So we're going to try to force him to become good. Unless if we sign Marco Reus, then maybe there's a chance. Oh, get back, get back. Oh my days. Man, they took him out. No respect for the opposite. Oh, he got up right away. It's fine. It's fine. Hackman. Robin Hack. Oh, what a terrible shot by Sander. Gio Reyna is so ass. Yeah, he's not great. He's not great, but he's got potential to be good. He can become good. And they kept the potential in him in this game. So I'm determined to try to make something work and see if he can become good. First half, though, 2xG for our opposition. They did miss a point-blank chance. They did also have a good chance one-on-one. I wonder if I can see the XG table. No. Probably not. Maybe here? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, like this was the goal. This was the chance right after. Yeah, so. Top 3 are Rui Costa, current president, most likely winner. Noronha Lopes, a lawyer who is likely the runner-up. And Luis Felipe Vieira, the former president whose term ended after facing corruption charges. Okay. We need to do better, guys. Especially you, Gio Reyna. You need to step it up. Worst case scenario, I mean, there's no worst case scenario. I think we're just getting beaten in behind a little too easily. And that's because don't really have a defensive-minded midfielder. But yeah, Gio Reyna on a 6.4, not great. He's not fully match sharp either. I think he's coming back from an injury. So I will sub him off. But the best guy to fit in this position could it be Machino? Could it be our guy Machino? Let's see. Let me look. Not the best passer. But if I make him a secondary striker, maybe. Lots of Rocco Wrights can do that, which I don't think he can. Actually, he might. I'm going to put Rocco Wrights in. I'm going to put Rocco Wrights there. Not perfect. A lot of 13s. But maybe he can do something there. Elsewhere. I mean, the two midfielders are doing fine. I mean, Stuger's not doing that fine, to be fair. But Sanders doing well. But I think I want to bring in the man Kleindienst. He's been injured from the start of the season. He is pretty... Oh, why do I have this on channel forward? No wonder my striker wasn't doing anything. Yeah, he's Got great heading, great finishing, good in the air. Not that slow, although his acceleration isn't ideal. Composure off the ball isn't amazing, but he works hard. So, I think that is probably the best option for him. And it's good to have him on, actually to have a good striker. No offense to Tabakovic. So, Crew, enjoy the Brentford game. Not at all, man. Not at all. The question is, will you sign Wule or Mboop? I don't think either are in this specific saves database, but when I do that Mets video, don't be surprised if you see Mboop. My brother, it's 11:30 in the night in Portugal. Wait. Oh! Oh! It's not just Portugal, Diogo. Diogo, it's not just Portugal that is suffering with the lateness. Bruh. I was going to play Football Manager anyways. I said I was going to stream after the Liverpool game. Liverpool game was late. Also streaming when United just surpassed Liverpool in the league table. Brave from you. Well, luckily, luckily there aren't 10 times the amount of Diogos and Gunners and Sakules in chat. Or else I would consider not streaming. Ooh, good block. It's 12:33 in Balkans. Yeah, it's late in Europe. Apologies for these European guys. I'm not going to stream for too long. If you guys need to go to bed, all good. Don't worry. The vlog will always be there. I won't stream on Sunday. So, you know, you can always watch that if you need some fraudness in your action. Did I hear my nickname? And Tipple as well. There's many names I would throw in. Maybe not being able to see all Crew's stream is a blessing. Nah, I work till 22. I'm not tired. All good. Well, very good. Just hint, Kleindienst is pronounced like Kleindienst. Kleindienst? Okay. Thank you for that. I'll try to remember that. Kleindienst. That makes sense, to be fair. D-I-E. Yeah. That does make sense. That I actually read his name properly. Kleindienst. A world with 10 times X me's and 10 times X Diogos. That's called heaven, my fraudulent man. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize the game was ended. The game ended. And we had 26 shots. So the tactic creates chances. That is good. Not good chances, but it makes shots happen. Defensively, it's a little weak, I guess, with at least in the first 10 minutes. But that might have been because I was playing positive away from home. Not a good result, but, I mean, I saw some good stuff from that at least. Even though I did not pay attention to that second half. Yeah, I'll look up Said El Mala. I'm going to have to scout him, so we might not see his full attributes right away, though. No, I don't like this song. We're training tomorrow. Hey, we weren't good enough, guys. Just simple as that. Not good enough. But it's a new system. Half Polish, half Mexican, hair declining, huge shiny forehead, dude who tends to accidentally score from a cross. Come on, man. Hair's not that. It's not gonna decline that much. I basically have the same hairline as I had when I was 18. All right, Said El Mala. Oh my. Okay, game's a bit glitchy right there. I'll try again. Let's try that search again. Alright, we don't see everything yet. I have to scout him, but in a few weeks, in like 1 week, it'll probably show. But he's worth quite a bit of money already, so I gotta presume this guy's really good. 19 years of age. Yeah. He came from Meerbuscht, from the lower leagues of Germany. Incredible. Interesting. I mean, we'll have a better idea how he looks in a week. If you tell that in public, everyone starts screaming, "It is the Crew." Also, I knew Sunderland was going to have a good season. I didn't know it's at this point where it's second place good. If it's the top one, we haven't got a chance. They play for Cologne. Yeah. Oh, no chance at all. We lost to Cologne. Rated training report. Okay, yeah. We're training him as an attacking midfielder. We're trying to make him good. What's this? I think it'd be a good time to have a team meeting. Make sure everyone's pulling the same direction. Not right before Leipzig. Big potential at the end of the season. You get him for like cheaper, like 15 mil. Probably not us because we're rivals with Cologne. Probably unlikely there. But I mean, good player to learn about at least. Sunderland League title, we will be there. Oh man. Oh, I do need to screenshot the standings. I mean, standings aren't looking great for us. But we do play Leipzig next. And I wonder if we can actually do something in that game. Let me find the league table. Stages, I believe it's at. Yeah. I'm learning. Although, does anyone know... Does anyone know... Where is it? Where's the... Okay. Competitions, there we go. Bundesliga. Does anyone know if there's a way to look at top goal scorers in the league? So I go to player stats. Oh wait, is it there? No. If I go to player stats, and it shows appearances, games won, lost, yellow cards, red cards, player of the match, distance run, distance covered, average rating, headers won, possession lost, offsides per 90. Yeah, I don't see it. I just see team goals instead of general attacking. Thank you. There we go. That's better. I don't know if I don't think I like this better than what it was before, but I can live with it. Bro, I swear I've heard this song before. Expected goals. I wish it was like I kind of wish it. Look, I'm complaining a little right now, but I feel like the basic attributes should probably be towards the top, like goals, assists. I shouldn't have to scroll down to see assists. But yeah, I don't know. That's just at least how I see it. Maybe that's just because I'm too used to what it was. Hey, what's good, Hazard? I'm doing well. Well, I'm not doing well because Liverpool got. We're not talking about Liverpool, but you know, we're doing all right FM wise. We drew against last place Heidenheim. That doesn't sound good, and you'd be right. And we play Leipzig next. Yeah, maybe we're not doing well. Christophe said that he would sack Mourinho and sign Jurgen Klopp if he was elected. Then they asked him, hey, have you even talked to Klopp? And he answered, nah, but I'm sure he's going to agree to it. Please put that man in the present. I'll love it. Oh, my days. Oh, this is the updated table. Shoot. Man. Have your guys' clubs done well this weekend, or have they not played yet? Let me know. I mean, if you're a United fan, you can gloat. Feel free. By the way, I liked it as a United fan, but what was that penalty call? Game's gone. Okay, yeah, that penalty. Laws of the game, probably technically the correct call. But for the love of the game, I want to spit on the ground. The man is literally leaving the box. Yeah, he gets tackled. But bruh, he's leaving the box. What? Why? Why is that? That should not be a penalty in the spirit of the game. Whatever. Not played yet. It's on Monday. This morning's game playing tomorrow, and then we're playing on Tuesday again, which is total bullshit. Where's the 72-hour? That is kind of crazy. What the hell? 50-50 United trashed Brighton, but HSV loses again. Leicester's in mid-table of the championship. Not ideal. Okay, we're going to start Wrights at attacking mid instead of Gio Reyna. I'm going to keep Sander there. He actually did pretty well. Keep the wingbacks as they are. Yeah, these guys still need some game time. We'll go again though. Como save with the GOAT Morata win. If you want to hear how Como's going with someone, Diogo, the mod in chat, is doing a Como save. At least Telstar wins every now and again. Cristobal Carvalho, the guy who says that he wants Benfica to conquer 3 European titles in 12 years, including a Champions League, and wants Benfica to regularly reach the quarterfinals. The guy is nuts. Oh my. We have to win our home games, guys. I don't care if it's Leipzig. I don't care if it's Leipzig, or Leipzig. Do it for crewmen. What do you think about removing shouts in FM? I feel like it's very reductive, as now the AI can just start winning and get the momentum for some reason. I mean, I won't lie to you and say... I won't lie to you. I feel like it'd be nice in certain scenarios to encourage my team to do better. I mean... let me stop this music. I'm not listening to while we're playing the game. But it is what it's. I mean, they'll eventually return. I'm sure they didn't want to remove them, but it's just what made most sense for them at the time. So hopefully they come back in a future installment. I've only played the first 4 games. Rod has been MIA in all of them. Okay, this tactic is creating shots. Maybe I should be watching in key or dynamic highlights to understand how it's working, but, you know, we're just going to roll with it. We're not seeing any key highlights, though. I will never forgive them for throwing the water bottle. Yeah, man. Come on. If I want to throw a glass water bottle at my team, I should be allowed to. Okay, half an hour through. Not much going on. Very little XG. We're not keeping possession, but we're competing with Leipzig, which is what we want to see. Scully's been doing well, though. I don't know how, but he is. Oh, first highlight. We're on a counter-attack. Sander. This pitch looks weird and that frame's just dropped. And Sander loses the ball because he did not know what to do. And Conrad Harder, former Sporting player. Ooh, good move by Leipzig, but he's by himself. No need to worry. Alright, so that's the sole highlight of the game. That is worth showing. Look. I think this is progress. Not a lot of progress, but I think we can sub in some better players like Kleindeist. We need to get him running around. Wright's not doing the best, so we'll put Gio Reyna in. Sander not doing amazing, but we'll keep him in. I don't need to make too many subs right now. Just guys that are maybe not match sharp that I should probably not play. I mean, Sander is about midway through, so he should be fine. Team-wise, I'm happy. We haven't conceded. No need to worry. Famous last words. Conrad Harder shooting from effing anywhere. At least FM got something right. But without shots, I kind of feel like I can't do much during the game to get momentum. I mean, other than subs, you're probably right. Surely Timo Werner doesn't score. Good. One thing also, okay, I can't remember if I minimized this at the beginning of the game, so but I feel like sometimes, no, all the time, when the second half happens, the minimized team thing here goes back up. But I don't know. Okay. So here's what we're going to switch up. Actually, that might be a bad idea to have Gio Reyna and Neuhaus on at the same time, so we're not going to do that. Honorato is having a dreadful game. Hack not doing much better. So we're going to bring on Moya. Push him up. Yeah, we're going to push him up. And we're going to bring on Ngomu. That should be good. And maybe they'll create... Oh no, our subs have not gone off yet. Great. Alright, let's see what this highlight leads to. Timo Werner, surely not. What a save! Nicolas! Good job, man. Never mind, you didn't save it. Praising a man for something he didn't do. There's been one game in this FM26 where I wanted to throw the bottle more than anything, losing to Girona at home when they had an XG of 0.13 and I had an XG of 4.21. Hey, what's good, Deidara? What's good? Oh, Werner, no. Okay. Was that the highlight? The shouts button was more of a mental thing for us, like a stress ball. I think you're partly right, Cunha. I feel like it did do something, but maybe that's just me hoping that it did something. Okay. Leipzig have been getting the chances, but not the best chances in the world, to be fair to us. Okay. We shouldn't be allowing this. And we did. But hopefully it's offside. And I have an idea to change something here. Oh, okay. It's checking. Okay, it's not a goal. It's a goal. That's offside. Whoa. No. That was offside. Is that not offside? Is that not... Am I going crazy? I'm pretty sure that's offside by the letter of the law. VAR, hello. You aren't stopping it when the ball leaves the player's foot? Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Placebo or not, pressing calm down instead of praise was the best feeling ever when I see them get confused. You gotta sell that defender. Okay. So this ain't working to my plan right now. So what we're... And also I'm using him in the wrong role. Brilliant. Team instructions. We're going to go more direct. Higher tempo. We go wider. Less expressive. Can I focus? And we're gonna go past the ball. Not work the ball into the box. Float crosses. And want to play wide. Yeah, here, this one. Both flanks. All right. And we might as well up our defensive line. Trigger the press more. Get Joe Scally up there. Just have him be a deep line playmaker. Actually, yeah. No, yeah. I feel like this new FM is quite harder than the old ones with the mid-table teams. I mean, I'm struggling, to be fair, but my team is also a bit of a mess. I don't really know how I want to play. All right. I guess we should go attacking. Oh boy. Maybe bring on Machino as a channel forward. And yeah, just have this Sander guy just be there. While pushing you to wing back. Much higher line. Tackle. Get stuck in. Bro, why is my computer just sounding like a fan that is is trying to cool somebody off in Southeast Asia? My word. How fast is it? How loud is it going? Patience? No patience. Target forward. Nope. Okay, wow. Frankfurt ist das Beste, ja. Mid-table sides like slots team, come on. Can't wait to play lower tier teams after early access. Chelsea will sue SI Games for sure. They are dead last in my save, and when I checked some other streams, they were mostly relegated battle teams. How's in your save? We can check. Not good though here. They like. Okay. So we did not do too well. We create shots, but I guess Leipzig are just better than us. Okay. Then let's try. Let me try this. Let me just copy it for real. The exact tactic that I'm using in Liverpool. I'll just copy it for real and see what happens. Oh my days. And we'll use it against Mainz. Boo. The only place I hate more than Rhine in Germany is Leipzig. I mean, yeah, not a loved team for sure. Unless you're talking about area, then that's a different question. Potential issue with Friedrich. Let's compare you with Elvedi. You're slightly worse than him. But maybe we need to shake some things up. Okay, I will give you more playing time. Yeah, I'll play you. Friedrich, where are you? There you are. Good luck, crew. Once you lose morale in FN26, you never get it back. Well, you know, I can turn it around. Can't believe I'm actually logging into Benfica's website just to check if they elect an absolute shitter. Oh my. Okay. We need to change things up. What I will do, I think, with this tactic, though, rather than have a box-to-box playmaker, I will change this to a box-to-box midfielder and change this to a midfield playmaker. I'll move Sandar back here. I will play Neuhaus and Reitz. And in possession, it will look like that. Out of possession, it will look like that. Yeah. Except this, you need to actually track back. And this would be Mr. We'll put you there. And we'll put Machino there. I know we have a lot of players not match sharp, but I need to shake some things up. Oh yeah, Premier League standings. Portal. Is there a leagues in focus section? Or not? I don't even remember. I haven't even checked that. I guess I can just look up Premier League. Chelsea are 5th in my save, so they're doing normal. Liverpool 1st, City 2nd, Arsenal 3rd, United 7th, Spurs 4th, Fulham, Villa, West Ham at the bottom. Why is Blood live this late? Because I said I was going to stream after the Liverpool game. At least slot works there. I work with people from across Germany. I didn't like Leipzig area as they were somewhat, how do I say this? Insert picture of skinny mustache man. The best were from Frankfurt and Baden area. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I met someone when I was in Japan who was from... Oh, gotta screenshot that. That will be important for the video. I've met someone from Leipzig, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Oh, of course Friedrich gets in. Oh no, he's only one of today's. Let's see. Brentford on top. G. Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, Matty P. You're running rare save. Alright. Okay, mine's is on the Saturday. Look, well, when we get to January, players will be sold. I will sell guys that are useless. I will be like Pep Guardiola, not managerial wise or lunacy wise, but more so on keeping a smaller squad. Sign Maguire so he can't hurt Liverpool in this save. Whatever. Oh man. I don't even, who is this man? Sports scientist. Some DFB pokal shenanigans that we're not a part of. Is table updated? Not really. Sign Vert so that Liverpool doesn't have a massive fraud in the starting 11. Oh, man. I mean, at least he doesn't get injured. Isak, bloody hell, injured? Was he injured? He wasn't on the bench. I didn't hear any news. I didn't read it. But, ugh. I mean, Vert's had some okay moments, but yeah, it's not ideal. Not ideal. Really, the only players that I feel like were decent today for Liverpool were Curtis Jones, kind of. And kind of with Szoboszlai. Bradley had some good moments too. But defensively, we were just tragic. Like from the 25th minute to the 45th, my word, I was losing my mind. Brentford were just all over us. According to Flashscore, Isak had a groin injury. So what we get for sign a striker that gets injuries and whatever. I gotta be patient. Okay, Moya, you're likely not gonna play. So Ranos is in. Alright. This is a bit of a messy lineup, but we're going to try it out. I've literally just copied the tactic from my Liverpool save, and I'm going to see if it works here. I will go on extended highlights just to see what's working, what's not. Opposition team news. Okay. Do it. I'll sort. Can I ask assistant to do it for me? And then, I don't know, tight mark the attacking mids. Trigger the press on the defensive mids. Weak foot on the wing backs. Sure. We are underdogs. No, we're not underdogs. We're playing Mainz. Sauce so far of his depth, it's unreal. He won the league with Klopp's squad, and he's been found out this season. Spending 4 million to 6 is unacceptable. I don't think he's far out of his depth. I think, realistically, he's trying to probably transition the team in his own image slowly, but there is also a lot of change in the team. A lot of players getting used to each other, but also maybe not the right personnel were brought in. Maybe we needed someone that could, you know, be like a Zubamendi. But it's still early. I mean, there's still a lot of the season to go. I mean, it's not great to lose 4 games in a row. Hey, what's good, Obion? What's good, man? Obviously, it's not ideal to spend a lot of money and have 4 losses in the Premier League in a row. So that's a problem. But I wouldn't say Slots out of his depth. Even if it was Klopp's squad last year, he still managed to get... He still managed to win the league with them. You know, we weren't saying this 4 games ago when we won the first 5 games of the season. Now, obviously, it's understandable to be complaining and not be happy with the team. I'm not really happy with them. I don't understand how shit has hit the bed so badly. It seems like it's like Groundhog Day over and over and over again. Now they hit the post. Oh my days. Anyways, I want to focus on the game. The games you won early in the season were pretty lucky. All of them in added time. To be fair, the first 2 games of that losing streak were also losses in added time. So, you know. You can turn it that way, Diogo. I can turn it the other. Okay, he's so offside. He is so off. think losing to United really put people on edge given the recent history. Yeah, that's just a bad loss. It's just terrible to lose to United at Anfield. Like, that's unacceptable. However, you lost to United. Yeah, I'm not denying that. Crew, did you know Marcus Llorente has a dog named Anfield? I have heard about that. But he did lose to us at Anfield with one of our last-minute goals. Okay. So we hit the post. Why would you do that? You want to play regularly and you do that? Okay, whatever. Well, today the referee was pushing Liverpool hard. What do you mean? And which referee? Because there's two of them. Added time twice? I mean, sure. I also think Brentford's penalty was kind of odd, even if it was probably right by the letter of the law. Okay, we legit can't play high line. We're going to balanced, and we're going to lower our line. Yeah, standard line. Tactics are tough this year. I think, yeah, they're definitely tough for not a good team. I mean, this tactic I'm using right now is one every game I've played with Liverpool right now, but Gladbach are not Liverpool. Oh, here we go. This is better, though. Scully, this is what this. Wasn't even on your strong foot, man. FM players when a bad team performs bad. All jokes aside, I like Liverpool as a club and might say my favorite English club. Hey, yeah, no worries, all jokes. But you know who's also a joke? Gladbach. Lost to Bayern today, got a red card in like the 16th minute. And also I'm managing them right now. Alright. I liked what we did towards the end of the half after I dropped our line, but I need to see more of that. The fans of Liverpool I dislike apart from you. What I say about that is, you know, every group of fans have the good, the bad. The bigger the fan base, the more that becomes apparent, and the more you will see, you know, the bad fan base. The bad part of the fan base, the bigger the club, especially on social media. Oh, this is good football. Not a good finish. If you got Crew managing, you know you're a joke. Okay, so that was a good play, but I need to see more. At least I need to see us get into the box and take a proper shot in there rather than from distance. Okay, we got that. We should have that covered. We did not have that covered. Friedrich, are you the one performing poorly or is it the chair? Friedrich on a 6.55. I forgot to put Elvedi on the bench. Brilliant. Svidar, you're going there. I'm making a big risk there. And Ulrich on a yellow. This is big risk. This is his Bundesliga debut. But I put him in because I forgot the other guy. Militao. Well, the Espanyol save was kind of good. Oh, that is some poor football by us. But that's not going to... Actually, that was a decent effort. We should make an online save. Whoever loses to you, we can call him Dumbo for years. What kind of hipster formation is that? I hadn't noticed it yet. It's a formation that inspired me when I watched Liverpool versus Frankfurt. Okay, tactics. Both strikers not doing well. What can we do? Tabakovic on. Ramos on. Stuger on. And Reina on. 4 subs. Damn, we're kind of getting cooked though. Although we haven't conceded any chances ever since I subbed off that one center back. Although we're not really seeing any good chances from us despite the shot increase. Oh, well, nothing happens in FM. It certainly is something. But to be fair, Sweden 7.0, not bad. Oh, it was random. Oh, wait. Man sees his team lose and thinks to himself, how can this help my formation? Bro, we won against Frankfurt. What are you talking about? That was the game we won. All right. Cool. Hey, what's good, Mofasa? How are you doing, man? So we're dropping further and further down the table with barely any points being achieved. We're not winning any games, which is not ideal. But we'll keep trying. We will keep trying. Seven without a win. It ain't easy out here. Good foot. A lot better now. That's good, man. Oh, your foot's good? That's good. Brother, it is 15 past midnight in Portugal. You've played 3-4 games and haven't won a single game. Am I getting paid for my mod work, or is this torture my payment method? Hey, Diogo. You chose... Actually, I chose you as mod, so you didn't choose this mod life, but you could have refused. I think you said Brentford. I'm sorry, it's 1 in the morning where I'm from. All good. All good. Oh, man. Look, we'll play 2 more games for this stream, and then we'll do a transfer window on Monday. And hopefully Monday will be a longer stream as well. But look, Wolfsburg are bad. Maybe we can do something. But for that match, we need to get Reitz out, put in Reina, take out Neuhaus, put in Stuger. Other than that, I mean, I should probably have Elvedi on the bench just in case Friedrich is bad again. Actually, his match sharpness went up by a lot, so we should be fine, but... Ingamoa... I'm going to take him out. I might try you at wingback. Try to get you involved. I like the power. Diogo, you took the wrong pill. Intake preview. Ooh! Shame this is a short-term save. But Germany usually gets some good intakes. Friendly canceled? Why? Oh. Gergich, Royce. I would like to sign Royce. Wage demands seem like they'd be low. Chelsea 5 points from 10 games. Maybe Liverpool could win league games if they put a log instead of Verts. Oh man. I mean, can we play Frankfurt every week? Don't forget to check Said El Mallet. I think it's still scouting him. So we should have scouted him already. Let's see. El Mala. I put it bracket for some reason. Here we go. This is how he looks. Pace, acceleration, pretty good for a 19-year-old. Good jumping reach as well. I mean, he's a tall guy. It's mainly on the left wing. Good technique, great dribbling, good first touch. Not the best passing and vision in the world, but that's fine. Yeah, he's pretty good. I can see this guy being a player people like on FM26. How high his potential reaches is a different question. It says leading Bundesliga 2 player. This is for sure a first division player. Chelsea, Slipcry, I heard a lot of negativity about the beta. I haven't played it yet. What's your take on the game so far? I like the gameplay so far. The gameplay, I think, is pretty enjoyable. The user interface is hit or miss. Some of it is like, you know, getting used to things. Like, I think Work the Space on Twitter, he said it pretty well, where when you first played Football Manager, figuring out where everything was kind of like confusing. And whenever you play a simulation type game like Football Manager or something else, it's a little bit difficult and like overwhelming with all the information. Like if you remember the stream we did last year maybe, where I played some Football Manager knockoffs, I didn't really like them because I guess the user interface was odd to me. But that might be because I wasn't used to it. Now, granted, I think some of the UI decisions are a little odd, like getting to, obviously there are bookmarks where you can get to your tactics quicker, but if you don't do that, like it takes 2 clicks to get to your tactic. Unless if you do that. But like that's like an extra second or so. It's like boom, boom. Like you could do that, but yeah. You know, some of the UI decisions, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of or not. I'm not sure if it's just me getting used to it, but yeah. Overall, not the worst. I mean, it could be better though. You are out for 12 to 15 days. Great. You won't keep this after the full save release? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how this save goes. That's the most important thing. If it's doing well on YouTube, we'll probably continue it for a little bit longer, but if it's not, then maybe not. And we start something new when the new game comes out, or when the official release comes out. Inverted wingbacks are better in this game. I think I would want to try an inverted wingback. It's just, I don't feel like my wingbacks are that great for that role. I think they're just the typical fullback or wingback guys. Okay, we're playing Wolfsburg. Friedrich. I don't really trust playing you in this game, so we're gonna start Elvedi. Let's see, in possession. You can't play fullback? Okay, so I guess we can't really play you. Out of possession. Yeah, Machino, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, go to match. I've signed Thiago Santos as right back. Looks very good with his performances. What team does he play for? Norunya Lupsh. The only candidate that actually seems to be good for the efforts is winning a lot of places around the world. What the hell are you guys doing? Vera or Costa? What? Oh my gosh. I feel like the old UI was perfect, pretty simple if you knew how it worked, and it looked very professional, which is something I feel like FM always tried to be. Don't know why they changed it. I think what some people might say is that people might have been like, if it was the same UI, people would have been like, so you delayed the game a year, and and it's just the same UI. I think people would have just complained about that. All right, we're facing who? I don't know who. Wolfsburg, right? Wolfsburg. Wimmer, Skov, Svanberg, Christian Eriksen. Can we score a goal? Our goal scoring has dried up. I brought the 2 strikers back, but we're not seeing much from it. Sign him from Lille to my Aston Villa. Nice. I think they didn't have to change the UI. No one asked for it. We just want something somewhat better. Matias, thank you for the Prime sub, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I mean, I think they wanted to change it because, you know, with the new match engine, they're going, oh, here we go. Good run by Sander. Sander back to Mr. Scully. What happened there? Did he just get shot or something? Did the man just get shot? Oh my gosh. Okay, the highlight's still going, so that's not the end of it at least. Would have been really funny if we just conceded from that. There we go, Machino though. The man from Japan is back. He was pretty good when he before his injury. But here's Scally again. Is that going to be a red card? No, it's just going to be a free kick. Gio Reyna from the free kick. Hasn't done much this season. I mean, Gio Reyna might be the worst footballer on the planet. Anyone know how to adjust a budget in this game? There's a lot of things I don't know how to do in this game yet. Maybe someone in chat knows. Now, to be fair to Gio Reyna there, it was a 1-on-2. How did those 2 center backs get beaten? Like, who was even the defender there? Can I see the goal again? No, this is not what? Injured player? Oh my, the one guy I actually like, who's not really been good for the last 2 games, is injured? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna put him there. I'm going to switch to this. I'm putting Reyna as a false 9. Actually, no, we're just going to do this. I might as well just play a 4-2-3-1 at this moment. What the hell? Oh, no, we're not doing that. That's lame. So what do I want to do? Bring on a striker. Bro, I don't know. So it's Robin Hack there. 29. Who's 29 on my team? Well, I wish it let you click on the defender, but no, it doesn't. Who was number 29? '29 is Scully, of course. We're just filled with American frauds right now. His formation is a mess. That's not the formation's fault. That is incompetence on his set piece defending. Hack getting injured over GeoGuessr is a massive blow. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Machino. Sander. Scully. Can you make up for it, mate? Here we go. Sander. Actually, a good chance. It is very much the formation's fault. Does anyone know how to hold a team meeting to improve morale? I know you can get emailed about a team meeting. How to do a team meeting itself, I don't know. I have not tried to figure that out. But yeah, I mean, there's, I guess, the example of the UI confusing people. Because that's the second message in like 10 minutes. We got someone asking a question of where something is. Now you can always go to the search. You can always go to the search bar and try to type something, and maybe it'll pop up like team meeting or something. But no guarantee. I mean, wow. Hey, what's good, Chris? How are you doing, man? Oh man. I don't know if a formation change is needed. It's not the formation's fault, says the guy with a terrible formation. Change to 4-4-2 route 1. Time for some Brexit ball. Hey, man. Stats-wise, I think we're doing fine. We can see it from stupidity rather than ingenuity. Here we go. Ramos. How's Gladbach? Awful. You know, we won games with Gladbach, but we haven't won a game in 7 since. All I've seen from the save is that you dread it, run from it, relegation fight still arrive through Mooch and Gladbach. Like, we're not playing bad. We're getting chances. 8 shots on target is pretty good. 1.33 XG. We should have had a goal earlier, at the very least. I'll just praise the team and hope they do better. Anyone finding winger a bit meh? Even playing narrow, there seems to be huge space between the wingers and my striker. I used a winger and had some success earlier in the season, but it's slowed down. But that's, I don't think, just due to my winger. So not very glad back. I guess not. I guess not. Counter attack. Scully was a bit too high up. Okay, cool. I don't think Prime Messi and Ronaldo could pull off this formation. Well, they're not managers, so. Oh, you mean actually playing it? Alright, well, let's see what happens. If we don't score on this play, I will change to the 4-2-2 to what worked in the beginning of the season before we got injuries. If we score here, though, I will keep on doing this. Here we go. Great play. Cut back. Beautiful football. I know what I'm doing, guys. Scully was a bit high up. Well, yeah, you're playing him as a wing back and have nobody to cover him. I beg of you, change to a 4-4-2. Look, I'll listen slightly. I will drop him here. F's in the chat. Formation will not change. Look, 2xG, man. We deserve to be winning this game based on statistics. Now, who doesn't deserve to be winning is Gio Reyna. We are going to bring on Reitz, Neuhaus, and Nets. And we'll keep it going. Fans want Brexit ball? Bro, we're in Germany, not Britannia. On current form, we'll have to pay someone to take Gio Reyna off our hands so we can get Marco Reus. Yeah. Why are we playing the chess? Why are we playing chess with the formation? Oh man. What can I do to maybe win the game? Honoradon, Winger. Do that, I suppose. But drop down like that. Like that. Sure. Here we go. Slight formation change. 4-2-2. Can it work? Hey, what's good, Ice Boy? Sam Johnson is my backup keeper with 80k in wages. Just went to me and said he wanted a new contract. Oh, here we go. Honorat off the bench. Was there no option to pass? Not really. Wait. Oh. What do I do? His teammates are agreeing with him. You know, stand your ground and lose your job. All right, here we go. Another highlight. Here we go. Nets. Luka Nets. Cross in. Ranos. Yeah, you could have just given a cut back there and we could have won the game. We could have won the game. And we draw again. 2.43 XG, 11 shots on target. 1-1 because Gio Reyna gave the ball away off a short free kick, and Scally and Hackman could not track one runner while Hack got injured. I'm not ready yet. Moved him into U21s and hoping for the rest to calm down. Not a bad idea. Speaking of losing jobs, stick around for 15 minutes and you'll see what happens. Did Marco Cruza happen to buy the management book of certain Pictionary Master by any chance? He might have. Very well may have. It is one of those days. A lot of you aren't match sharp. A lot of you are quite frankly kind of bad at scoring. It's simple as that. Unlike Kleindienst, who is decent. I had the best luck. Oblak got injured for 4 weeks. I played Musso and he's not good. Then finally Oblak was coming back. Boom. Hip injury in training. 4 months out. To make it better, Musso, the backup, got injured right before a crucial game versus Real Madrid. So I played some kid from the youth academy. Damn. I mean, I hope I don't run into that bad luck. 2-week injury for Hack. He'll miss the game against Dortmund. Oh, I can request a new contract right here. Still chasing first win in 8. Yeah. 3 draws in the last 4. It's not great. We started the season pretty well, but yeah, Dortmund away from home. I will go to my Bayern formation. This will be used. We will be sensible for this matchup. And maybe we can get lucky. Oh, jeez. Maybe we can get lucky. All right. I'll turn back the music on for this. Anyways, though, I did mention yesterday that I was going to a movie last night, and I did end up going to that movie. I watched Chainsaw Man, had a great time. It was fantastic. Don't really have anything negative to say about the movie. I kind of want to watch it again. But yeah, I had a great time. One second. So yeah, that was very exciting. Very good. But before the movie, for the first time, I've never had this happen before. The manager of the theater showed up before the showing and said to everyone, "We're happy you're here and you're happy we're watching. Please don't talk during the film. Don't disturb others." And I'm like, did something happen at an earlier showing? Like, what happened here? But luckily, my showing was pretty good. No one was messing around. Made any new signings you excited about? No, I've not made any signings. I kind of just wanted to play Football Manager in the games. I'm planning on making some transfers for the team for the January window because we need it. If Liverpool form continues, Crew could play a save with them as he likes playing with teams that struggle. That's cool. What kind of movie is on in cinemas where I'm from? We don't get many films like that, and the ones we do get aren't here for long. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky with that. Like, this cinema, like 15 minutes away from my house, at least driving wise, it's usually has a lot of variety, which is nice. No house out for 2 to 3 weeks. Guy came with a chainsaw and started cutting up people screaming, "I am Chainsaw Man." I think that's what happened. You got that short list? Not really. I might plan like off stream later, but I did send a scout to look for a defensive midfielder. So hopefully we can I can find some guys. I will sell you. I don't need you. You're a squad player. Good. Actually, wouldn't mind him as a rotational option. So yeah, that stuff happening right before the movie never happened before. So that was interesting. I can sell you is sad. There's a cinema in my town, but it's a very small one because there's only like 5K people here. Yeah, I live in a city of like, if you count the surrounding suburbs, it's like 1 million. So I'm like, we got stuff here, luckily for me. But yeah, after the movie though, again, another first time, as we were exiting, the staff were handing us like some sort of postcard type thing. I'll show a picture of it. Not like a poster and not like a postcards, but like they kind of cut out. It's like yeah, they gave us this, which was pretty cool. Never got anything like that from a movie before. Yeah, so that was pretty awesome. Address injury. Sipple, leave to the physio. Alright. But we'll play one more game. We're playing Dortmund. We're going to go for our defensive formation that should have worked against Bayern. until, well, was working against Bayern until I decided to be a fool. Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man making cinemas a lot of money. Oh yeah. Tons of money, man. And I guess for Chainsaw Man's case, the studio that made it are making a lot of money. Because they're the ones that are funding most of it. Let's see. Get Castro back in. Get you back in. Okay, sometimes it just doesn't bring the person in. Okay. There we go. I do want him. I want Machino. I want Honorat. Sander, not as an advanced playmaker. Stuger goes there. And we will put Wrights in midfield. Hard workers all across the board. I'm going to pause the music because we're going to play the match. What do you think Jay-Z meant when he said, I'm not a businessman, I'm a businessman? Alright. Let's shut some people up. Let's shock everyone and defeat Dortmund at Signal Iduna Park. Probably not going to happen. Okay, Dortmund. They won today in real life against Gladbach's rivals Cologne. Gladbach, of course, lost to Bayern because they got a red card and conceded 3 in the second half. We're dropping down in the table, 14th place. We're looking like title contenders after 2 games. Not so much anymore. Thoughts on women? I mean, they're great. Are you talking about women's football in FM or women in general? I've not tried women's football in FM. I guess he meant the women's league. Yeah, I've not tried women's football in FM yet. Thoughts on femboys? I mean, whatever makes them happy. I mean, I know vaguely what a femboy is, but I don't really. I'm not. If someone told me what a femboy was, I would just say a feminine man. Thoughts on air? Pretty important. Nope, just women? Hey, man, they're great. You know? I mean, there's great women. There's not so great women. Like, there's great guys and not so great guys. I see Dortmund is also using Eberwein in their starting squad instead of a good player. I don't even know who Eberwein is. Good stuff there. Keep them from scoring. Here's overrated. Cruz Polish, so we know what he thinks of. I know about. I've heard from Pawlowski about this Polish and femboy memes. He hasn't really explained it to me, and I haven't really searched myself. It's all right. We've got Reina on the bench. Our impact sub can't take a short free kick. If you lose to Dortmund, you got to consider retirement. Oh, in behind. Great ball by Honorat. Kleindienst? Or Deist? Oh my gosh. We've been waiting for this man. Big chance. Misses. Cruz and Polish. I'm not American. Everyone knows Slovenians are femboys. That's why Shesko is boss. Such a football manager highlight. Oh, man. Dortmund got more shots in this game than Bayern did for... Well, Bayern got like 7 shots against us when we used this formation. Granted, that was a home game for us. Cruz Mexican. Oh, man. Alright, let them have that shot. Low-key women are kind of underrated. Do you realize how cool it is that they can just make new people with their bodies and then feed them with it? It's kind of crazy if you think about it. I mean, yeah. I mean, that is a good point. I don't know what else I can really say about that. Alright. 2 shots. Look, Kleindienst. You really needed to score that. So I don't think we're going to get much better opportunities than that. Women are OP, need to be patched. Matt Doherty's going on the list. The candidates I was saying he would sign Klopp to Benfica allegedly has a 0.3% chance of votes until now. Oh, 0.3% of the votes. Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Right. Nice. Good movement. Good switch. Well, good ball to the other side. Honorat. Right's blocked. Lagginess is occurring in an offline game mode. No. Frame drops. JK, my girlfriend will kill me for saying that. Oh, man. So with those chances, we now have a similar XG to Dortmund. I mean, the best highlights have come from us, to be fair. Maybe this formation is cooking. I don't know why I said this was unacceptable. That was actually a pretty good half by us. Oh, well. I mean, women have EO Sky included, so they win. That is true. EO Sky and Saya? Yeah, fair. What the heck? No! No! What is this? We defend brilliantly for the whole first half, and we concede 35 seconds into the second. What the heck happened there? Pizza or tacos? Pizza. The keeper should be diving at that. Come on. Thoughts on pork? Pretty good. Unless if you're talking about Porky Pig. He's also pretty good, but not taste-wise. I wouldn't know. Okay, I'm going to keep it on cautious for a little bit, but we might have to go 4-2-2 for the maybe last 20 minutes. Just want to keep things calm, not have anything go too crazy. We still were able to create chances on cautious, and we might still be able to create a chance here. We got Machino. Can he find Kleindienst? No, his cross kind of gets deflected, and the keeper gets it. Accurate Moritz Niklitz performance this season. Oh, he's an interesting keeper in the game as well. Either boot it or you dive. Don't stretch your leg like Michael Jackson. Oh, okay. Sanders been a disaster on a 6.2. We're gonna bring on Kastrup. Give it a few more minutes and we'll make some more changes. Stuger, I don't really have any other options other than him to be a playmaker. Good switch of the play to Machino, the man from Japan, on the left. The man from Japan tackled. It's a penalty. It's not a penalty. It was very clean. Who's a better baller, Jesus or Moses? Oh, Julian Brandt over the bar. Okay. We will go 4-2-2 in a few minutes here. And a few minutes have lasted. Okay. 4-2-2. Positive mentality. Switch you two around. Switch you two around. Switch you two around. You should be there. Kastrup there. Stuger. Who's worse? Stuger or Wrights? Stuger's on a 6.25. Chino's on a 6.19. Oh, boy. Oh, Wrights is on a 6.3. Okay, you're gonna go there. Stuger off for Reina and Ngumua there, because Honorat's on a 6.38. And Ulrich off for Nets. Actually, Diggs will go on instead. Let's just check out of possession if everything's good. Yeah, okay, that works. Confirm those changes, 20 minutes to go. Let's go for it. Oh my. Both our strikers are having disastrous games. Sign Harry Kane, he's aight. Here we go. Kastrup. Got Gio Reyna. Can he finally do something this season? He passes it to Dix, who crosses it in. Kleindienst doesn't win it, but Scully whips it back in. Machino doesn't win it either. Wrights. Over the bar. Oh, man. Okay. One of these strikers need to come off. Which one? Because we have one sub. I'd say move you there. Change you from a channel forward to a center forward. Actually, no, to a poacher. And bring on Tabakovic at the target forward role. In possession, out of possession. Yeah, that works. Actually, we're going to actually press double striker. Boom. And we'll go attacking for not yet. Okay. Respect Judas chat. What? Oh, here we go. We win it. Kastrup. Got Wrights. Tabakovic. Not a good ball, but Reyna wins it. Reyna scores against his former team. Let's go. Okay. He finally scores for Gladbach. I don't know what Nicolas Sula was doing. But Gio Reyna equalizes against his former team. Incredible scenes. Alright, momentum is with us. Four minutes to go. Can we potentially sneak a victory here? Or are we going to draw again? we draw again. We draw. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. Even though it's even though we still haven't won a game in ages, it's a very good result at Signal Iduna Park. The goat? Brother turns water into wine. He's selling the goat? My boy. Come on. Diogo. History books will never remember Judas. What did Judas do after that? Answer me. No one talks about... Judas has no legacy. Alright. I mean, good result, though. I'll take that. I'll take that. Hoffenheim, Union Berlin, and Mainz in the top 4. Mine's 6th, but yeah, I get your point. And we're in 14th, which isn't ideal. But it could be worse. We could be real life's Gladbach. Yeah, we'll take that result. It was a stupid goal we conceded, but we'll take it. You should watch Monty Python Football Philosopher's Kit. I have never heard of that. I've heard of Monty Python for sure. Oh, let me move that out. Yeah, but he managed to pull off the comeback after 3 days in the second leg. What did Judas do? Reiterate to an early grave. Hammering in 12th, we take that. Jens Kastrup is performing? Performing is a bit of a stretch. I just played him off the bench. I don't even know what his rating was. We go to match report. Not Dortmund. Gladbach. 6.6. Overrated comeback. HSV above crew. I have tears of joy in my eyes. Whatever. Whatever. And we're still chasing our first win in 9. Oh my gosh. This is going to be the easiest video to make. It's literally like, oh, how did your season go? Draw, loss, draw, loss. If we go to our fixture schedule, I mean, we're undefeated in 3 if you look at it with a glass full type of way. we're just struggling to score goals at the moment. We're not doing the worst offensively. I mean, we're conceding less about, I mean, on average, the last 5 games, less than a goal a game. He's a Pictionary god. Can watch Plato, Socrates, and Aristotle line up against Nietzsche. I went to hell in return just because he had a few scores to settle on Earth, and that is somehow overrated. Nietzsche's a fraud. Alright. However, though, guy, wait. Let me check one more thing. Perfect. Regardless, guys, I will go off stream. I know this was a late stream, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll be back Monday. We'll be back on Monday, hopefully with a plan in place to make transfers and improve the team and get rid of the frauds in the lineup. But yeah, we'll be back. I'll probably wake up as early as I can on Monday and just, have breakfast, settle some things, and then stream. And we'll stream for hopefully at least 4 hours on that day. Hopefully we can get closer to improving Gladbach back to where they belong, away from the bottom of the table. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you guys there. And we will raid Brazilian Fury right now, Chris. So give him some love. Take care, guys.